Social Security is entering a remarkable new chapter in 2026, marked by the highest average benefit amounts ever delivered across all categories. For millions of people who rely on these monthly payments, the approaching year brings a meaningful increase, lifting the average beneficiary well above $2,000 each month. This shift reflects not only routine cost of living adjustments, but also the cumulative impact of rising baseline benefits over time. Whether someone receives retirement, disability, or survivor benefits, the changes taking effect at the start of the year are substantial enough that many people are now taking a closer look at what their updated payments will actually mean for their monthly stability. Recently, Social Security released an unusually large amount of updated information covering everything from average payments to maximum possible benefits for high earners. Many people have already been reviewing pieces of this information as it has gradually surfaced, but looking at the full picture reveals just how significant the upcoming increases truly are. The cost of living adjustment of 2.8% applies to all benefit categories, which means that the higher someone's current payment is, the more dollars they will see added to their monthly deposit. Because the adjustment is based on percentages, a person receiving $1,000 receives an increase of $28, while someone receiving $2,000 receives $56, and someone with much higher benefits receives correspondingly more. The numbers scale upward quickly, showing why average payments have jumped as much as they have. The average retirement benefit for January of 2026 is climbing to roughly $2,100, a notable leap from the point in mid-2025 when the average first moved past $2,000. It took decades for the average check to cross that threshold, yet only a short time later it has risen significantly again. Some retirees receive more than the average and some receive less, but the overall figure demonstrates how quickly benefit levels are shifting. People receiving disability benefits will also see noticeable increases. In 2025, the average disability payment was around $1,580. With the new cost of living adjustment and natural changes in benefit levels over time, the average for January of 2026 rises to about $1,630. While the increase may appear modest, even small monthly changes add up over the course of a year, giving many beneficiaries a little more breathing room. The most dramatic change appears in the maximum possible retirement benefit. In 2025, the highest monthly amount available to someone who claimed benefits at the optimal age and who paid the maximum taxable amount into the system for many years was just over $5,000. Applying the new cost of living adjustment raises this amount by nearly $150 a month, pushing the new maximum to approximately $5,250. On a yearly basis, that adds up to more than $63,000 from Social Security alone, a level of income that rivals or exceeds what many people earn while working full-time. The gap between the highest and lowest benefit levels has become more pronounced over the years, which is partly why proposals continue to circulate about limiting cost of living increases for those receiving the largest payments. These ideas are still only proposals, but discussions surrounding them tend to intensify whenever maximum benefit numbers increase as sharply as they have. Even though the system is providing these across-the-board increases, many people remain concerned about understanding how the changes apply to their own situations. Some worry about how these adjustments interact with Medicare costs, others wonder how their benefits are calculated, and many simply want reassurance that they are receiving the correct amount. With rising medical expenses, shifting insurance coverage, and annual changes to prescription plans, it is understandable that people feel overwhelmed. Clear information is essential, and reviewing benefits regularly can help prevent some of the confusion that develops when rules or coverage options change from one year to the next. As the cost of living increase takes effect in January, all benefit types will reflect the same percentage adjustment. Every beneficiary, whether receiving retirement, disability, or survivor payments will see the 2.8% increase applied automatically. For people who rely on their benefits as their primary or only source of income, even relatively small adjustments can make a meaningful difference over the course of the year. The key takeaway is that the new year brings higher monthly payments for everyone, with averages and maximums reaching levels not seen before.